What's up, y'all? B-Dub the Anime Master is back for another anime discussion video. Today, a very interesting topic. Anime fan subs. Good? Bad? Are they disappearing? What about the fan sub community? Intro, start.
B-Dub, the Anime Master. B-Dub, the Anime Master. B-Dub, the Anime Master. B-Dub, the Anime Master. Dragon Ball Z, the Anime Master. Here we go, the Anime Master. Dragon Ball Z, the Anime Master. Here we go, the Anime Master.
Anime fan subs. When anime fans who know basic Japanese or high-level Japanese, they fan subtitle, translate anime titles, and release them on VHS tapes and DVDs, and then the internet. Fan subbing has been around for a very long time, since the dawn of anime fandom. And it was pretty much the only way to watch anime before anime became more bigger and more companies were picking up anime titles, dubbing them and releasing them on television, whether it was on primetime TV or various affiliate networks and etc. Fan subbing has been around for so long, and the interesting thing about fan subbing is that back in the day when there was like no streaming sites, no Crunchyroll, Hulu, none of this shit, no Netflix, any of this shit, right? It was pretty difficult to watch certain anime shows at the same time as the original Japanese airings. These fan sub communities and these fan sub groups would get together and release certain popular anime titles and fan sub it and release it to the internet for free. It was pretty much the only way to watch anime that's pretty much going to be close to the Japanese broadcast date and watch them before official release was ever even licensed, picked up, and released. I remember back in the day, my early days of watching anime, it was mainly like Toonami and television broadcasting, etc. But like in my later years, it was pretty much fan sub communities when it came to watching certain anime titles. My biggest, I guess you can say, form of watching anime around like 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008 was YouTube videos. Some people will upload these fan subs on the internet on YouTube before YouTube was really big on copyright infringement. And that was a way for me to watch a lot of anime on YouTube too. I watched like GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka on YouTube, Bleach and Naruto and etc. But then I started to go to the fan sub groups that actually fan translate these anime episodes. I started going to their official sites. And I would download the episodes on my computer and watch them. One of the most popular sites that I remember at the time was Databayo. And they had fan subbed Naruto, Bleach, and a lot of other anime. But the main thing they subtitled was Naruto and Bleach. And that was how I got my Naruto and Bleach fix. By watching and waiting for those weekly downloads to watch anime that way in that form. And at the time, besides watching anime in subtitles with fan sub translations, it was the only way to watch an anime like that was almost fresh from Japan. And I've seen a lot of anime fan subs, back in the day, downloading anime, piracy, etc., whatever you want to call it. Even the early days of Crunchyroll. That's right. If you don't remember, Crunchyroll was a piracy anime site that uploaded anime episodes illegally. Before they became legit, they were a piracy anime site. Now, this isn't a piracy anime video or nothing like that. I'm just talking about the fan sub community and streaming and etc. But, I remember those days and it was pretty interesting and fun. And I do remember that, at least for me personally, whenever I watch a subtitled anime that was fan translated or fan subbed, when it finally gets an official release, if it does, I pick up the DVD. That's what I always did. I did it with Eyes Pure, some Naruto stuff. Like, I always picked up whatever I watched fan sub that wasn't official and picked up the DVD and Blu-ray. Mainly because I was a fan of that show. I wanted to support the show. And I want more anime to come over to America, and we have more anime and shit. So I always did that. I know there's fans out there that probably did the same thing too. But for me personally, I always was like, if a official DVD or Blu-ray would be released, I would delete my downloads on my computer and buy the official release. And that's what I did. Because I used to have like these huge gigabit folders, these huge folders of gigs of Naruto episodes and Bleach episodes and One Piece and all kinds of shit, Death Note and etc. And whenever the official releases were coming out, I go out and buy them and delete the downloads. You know, you might call me silly for doing that, but that's how I felt. You know, it's like there's no point in keeping these unofficial translations. I want to have the official release now, and I want to support the companies. That's just me, though. So, and I feel like, you know, when streaming became big with Crunchyroll and Funimation and Netflix and all these other companies, I feel like the fan sub community kind of dwindled, and there was still some fan sub communities around and fan sub websites that sometimes would steal the videos from Crunchyroll and Funimation and upload them to their piracy sites like Kiss Anime. So there was still some fan translations going on, etc. And then you'll have some of these fans that would be like, you know, are the fan sub translations better than the official translators? Sometimes yes, sometimes fuck no, you know. But at the end of the day, it's all down to personal preference and etc. And most fan subbers became official translators for these companies like Funimation, Crunchyroll, and etc. They used to fan sub anime back in the day, and then they got hired by these companies. So, in my opinion, it varies on whether or not what's better, the fan translations, fan subs, or the official release. It depends. It's debatable. But the fan sub community as of today, you know, I feel like it dwindled, you know, tremendously because of all these streaming sites. I feel like if it wasn't for the fan sub community for all these years, we probably wouldn't have really good translators for these anime properties for these current streaming sites. And fans who actually care about the anime, care about the translations, care about the translation notes and etc. and information, and, you know, just translating it to its proper form, whether it's honorifics or anything like that. So I feel like the community has dwindled a lot. But, you know, I wouldn't say they're going to completely disappear. Maybe in a few years, maybe. Because mainly people watch anime on these official sites like Crunchyroll, Funimation, Hulu, Netflix, all this other shit. There's still some fan sub communities out there, and there's still some fan sub websites and etc. But why would you go to that and get a fucking virus when you can just go to Crunchyroll or etc.? You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But, you know, it all depends. It all comes down to personal preference. What do you prefer? How do you prefer to watch your anime? And yeah, that's about it. I feel like, you know, the fan sub community was a huge part of anime fandom in the West. And they still are, even if they do end up getting phased out completely because of these streaming sites. I'm glad that they came and did their job, they had their dues, paid their dues, and they paved the way for anime streaming to be what it is right now. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on anime fan subs? Did you grow up in the era of anime fan sub tapes, DVDs, and internet downloads on Databayo, LimeWire, and the Pirate Bay, and etc.? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm B-Dub, the Anime Master. Stay tuned for more anime, manga, and video game related videos. Peace. Follow me on social media. Please follow me. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok pages. Links are in the description. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget, hit that bell notification. Hit the bell notification so you'll be updated on brand new B-Dub, the Anime Master videos.